Hola amigos, bienvenidos a su canal Chano José. Hello folks, welcome to the canal Chano José. We're in San Clemente, California. Ahora vamos a hacer vivo en inglés porque nos lo han pedido. So we are in San Clemente, California, in the outlets right over here. So it's packed today, and today is August 30th, and we are right in San Clemente's outlets, and this starts from 8:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock in the morning. So we're gonna see what kind of machines we see here. As you can see, it's a big parking lot, and we're gonna start with the exotics because that's the first thing that everybody wants to see, and some of the cars that leave first. So let's get a side view of this. So let's look at this beautiful SF90. Two different colors on the seats. Beautiful SF90. So we have a McLaren. So now we have a GT, a Ford GT on the other side. A little bit of the, we're gonna start seeing Porsches. We're gonna see a bunch of, a little bit everything. R8 V10, Aston Martin. Let's look at this beautiful 296 GTS. This SF90 and the front end, they pretty similar. Oh, something more OG, more classic. On Bentley. Very, very classic. Let's look at the back of this Continental R. Very nice. Clean. All original. Still has the original wheels on it. Very unique. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. One of those Continental, Bentley Continental. You see more Rolls Royce than these guys. Hey, how are you, Ray?
You made the car week, I saw.
Yeah, I went to. It's packed though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Had a good time?
I went to most of the time to Laguna Seca.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Yeah,
cool. Thanks for doing that. That's cool.
Yeah, no, I tried to bring. It's like the pit is different than the races. I did most pit because there's all the cars just sitting there.
Yeah, I saw that.
The race is kind of hard to catch the actual race.
I saw you on that straightaway.
Yeah.
Start finish.
Yeah. It's
Keep
nice to
going,
see
man.
you, man.
Yeah, good.
What'd you bring today?
Just Alexis.
Yeah, just a Yeah. Hey, nice to see you, man. Wish you a great day. So now we have a McLaren next to Porsche. We have the Bentley. So you see some unique machines next to each other. Couple R8s. We have another Aston Martin. Look at the color on that beast. Convertible. Let's get the interior and back end into it so we can see what this is. Let's get the interior real quick.
Why not?
F1 edition. Very nice. And we have another SF90 over there. Just look at the front end on this car. Now let's look at the back and see how this guy is. Very nice. How the engine is just tucked down there. It's just so low to the ground that it just the center of gravity is just insane. So you can actually pick up speed and take some corners with this guy with no problems. Just the wheels. Look at these wheels. They're 22-inch wheels. 335, 25, 22s. So in the back they're running 22s, and I don't know what they're running on the front. It could look a little smaller, but beautiful Ferrari. Something more OG on the Porsche side. Something more modern to it, next to it. We have another B10 R8. We have an Urus. Just look at the color, just how much it stands out.
He really doesn't know.
Let's look at the interior of this Urus. Very unique machines. So Lamborghini needed a family car, so they came up with this Urus 4-seater, 5-seater maybe. 4-sit, comfortable.
Now there are some shops out there that are now
So let's look at what we have here. The Ferrari always has their models right. Look at the interior. 458 Italia. Look at the interior. Just the red color stands out all the way around. Seats, everything. Door panels, overhead. Look at the overhead. Just everything in there is just matching what the engine has on it. Just a beautiful 458 Italia. Everything's red on that thing. Very nice contrast. Red on gray, silver. Well, first Lambo that we run into. I was surprised I wasn't seeing any Lamborghinis earlier. It was everything everything was Ferrari, Porsche. STO. First Lamborghini that we ran into, that was a Euros. Now this is something different, and this is just from Fast Lane Drive. This is the club. It's more than a club. It's a family reunion for them. Air intake scoop right on top of it, so it takes some of the air and cools down the engine as it's driving down the road. Okay, so we have a lot of cars on this side as well. So there's not just one side. So we probably got about 50 cars in one side, and there's 50 on the other side. Let's go GT4 RS, Porsche. Beautiful color, especially the gold setup on the wheels with the purple and the black interior. So look at the interior of this McLaren. We are next to another beautiful Porsche, and we have a B10 R8 convertible. Let's look at the interior of this guy.
Hey, that's the one.
So this one, to me, when I started seeing the TT and the R8, they had a similar shape to it, but you can tell right away what the R8 is. But that's where I started looking at the TT, and then I saw the R8, and it's like they have the similar Audi shape to it. But look at what a R8 looks like. Beautiful. V10 engine sitting right underneath there. And then this side, look at this 911 Carrera. Seven manual transmission. I mean, some of these cars that port us now because they're so scared. I mean, there's not that many of them on stick shift. They're becoming a little bit more pricey. So the automatic industry. So the automatic ones are more out there than the stick shift. So now you pay a little bit more for a stick shift than an automatic.
That's all.
Beautiful color on this 720 McLaren. And look right in here on the side. So if you drop your keys, they will go right into the radiator cooling fin. Very nice 720. We got a convertible turbo Porsche. Haven't seen a GT3 RS, so I'm surprised today there's not GT3. I'm surprised that it's the first one I see today. They usually a few of these cars out here, but now there's only, it's like the only one right now. Now what we have over here, 430 F4F. Oh yeah, it's a 430, beautiful F430. There it is. Beautiful Ferrari. Now we have a 570S McLaren. Couple GT3s, couple GT4s. Not many RSs today. Usually there's a few of them. Good morning, Jefe. Beautiful GT3, simple but clean, beautiful. When you start getting into the RS, then you start getting all these fins and all the other stuff into it, so it makes it more sporty, more aerodynamic, but it starts taking care of a track car. GT4 RS. See what we're talking about? You start getting into the RS and then you start getting all these add-ons. It looks cool, but then it starts taking some of the smoothness out of the car. Then it starts becoming more of a track car than a driver. So pretty much this GT4 RS is just a upgrade.
I know. Yeah, they're not saying it. They're just like.
And this is San Clemente, amigos, California. Oh, well. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you, Mom. So now let's continue in this side. We have more. We got another couple cars that we haven't shown. And this is, oh man, look at this. What we have over here. Redwood? Magwood. That looks like a Celine. Shrank it down. So if we look at what it looks like a Celine, just the back end looks more like a Celine. The front end, it looks like it has shrunk down, and they made a smaller version of the Celine. Very unique color. Good morning, Jefe. So it's powered by a Chevy engine LS, probably twin turbo, or no? Very unique, very nice. To me, it looks like a shrunken Celine. It's nice, I like it. It's just I don't dig that single light on the back. But, oh nice, look at this McLaren. Let's look at the inside of this thing while it's open and we can. Look at that orange stitching or edging on those seats. Very clean. Oh, we have a Maserati MC20. Look at this beautiful car. Let's look at the engine while we can, because they have it open or it's exposed. I meant, here's a trunk to it. So we have the trunk to it. We have the engine, dual throttle body. I can see that. So this thing has dual throttle body, just like the new Ford Mustangs. So that's kind of unique. Dual throttle body. And that's made by Maserati. A lot of carbon fiber going on down there. That's very nice combination of the burgundy or the color with the carbon fiber. Excuse me. Excuse me. Very attractive color. Very nice. Oh, GT. Get out of the way.
Du-te în partea cealaltă ca acoperi toată mașina. Așa.
As you can see, folks, this is a very big event weekly. We have a lot of cars. There's exotics, there's some muscle cars, there's a little bit everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did that.
Look at that front end on this. Let's look at what that. It's a GT. Very nice GT. Look at the cooling, the brake cooling system that they got going on those wheels. Those are unique. Something I see different on these, and those are the actual wheels. I don't know if that's a bolt-on fins that they put on those wheels, but that looks pretty nice. But they're actually doing a job. These fins, they actually get the air from the outside and they suck it in into the brakes, and they cool down the brakes just like a fan would do. So they got them on all four wheels. So what they're doing, they're cooling the wheels as they spin, so they don't need this extra fins on the side to suck the air from the body panels. Very nice GT.
Oh yeah, I see.
Like I need some advice.
So let's move on, jefes. We got another 458 Spider. Black interior, green stitching. Spider RS, McLaren. But the GT AMG, that's a nice car. Love the cooling system for the brake system integrated to the wheels. Okay, let's continue. We got a newer or late model NSX over here. For those Acura lovers, look at this NSX. The legendary NSX coming back with a very, very unique look to it. Red interior with black, original floor mats. This car hasn't been modified at all. This still holds his parking brake away from the normal braking system. So there is the engine right underneath. That's the heart to it. The back end looks just amazing. Look at that unique Acura look to it. It's just like an arrow. This thing is just sharp from the back and sharp from the from the front as well. Very, very nice. Acura coming down with very nice engineering to make this NSX. So now, followed by that, we have another Aston Martin. We got CR1 over there. Let's look at what we have over here. Another Ferrari. Very nice California. Then we have a CR1 Corvette. And this guy has some of the info. It's a 2019 CR1 and it's producing 755 horsepower and 715 pounds of torque. 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Top speed, they run it at 212. So this CR1 is something else. They got some of the info that they've been running on this car. We got a GT convertible. Some of these cars, they've been here since 8:30 in the morning, so they start leaving already because then it starts getting a little hot. Let's look at what we have over here. Another this is a 488 Spider. Beautiful 488, look. Look at that front end, just amazing what the Ferrari technology has developed. We got competition. We got a Lamborghini over here. Beautiful Hurricane. Even the air vents have that unique design to it. So now that's something else the Lamborghini has done. That carbon fiber that is actually pressed. It's not even, that's a different stuff that they've been doing now. Well, we have something else, another Ferrari, but this is something that Pantofino. Not very attractive, but a lot of people like these. Now we have something else. We have a Testarossa here. V12. And to me, this looks like a box engine. Excuse me. Let's look at the interior a little bit of this car. And some of these cars, we've seen them a few times in the past. It's like the same cars over and over, and sometimes we get some new cars that we never seen. So you always get surprises on this area. So we're getting closer to the GT, the Ford GT, another 750 McLaren. Beautiful color. So some of the cars are leaving already. Another Spider RS. Let's take a look at the interior. Couple Porsches on this other end. We have two Ford GTs on this side. We're gonna try to get to it. Look at what we have leaving over here.
Tell them as a
Beautiful F series. So we have another 2018, 2017 Ford GT.
They only made a handful, and then in the early 2000s they came out with these ones over here in the last one stop. And then
So let's look at the interior on this GT4.
It's a limited quantity race car essentially for Le Mans and stuff like that. But
Just look at the seats. They're unique.
Ford Racing Division.
Here it sits, the heart of this beautiful GT. Excuse me. Thank you,
Yeah.
GTLM. I have no idea.
Yeah. It was like right behind you, so when you get the blink, you kind of got
Beautiful car. So now we have next to it, we have a Mercedes-Benz AMG, the 6.3, and then we have an R8 carbon fiber, and right over here we have a supercharged Camaro. Some of the story behind it is a 2011 piston 10-to-1 forge. Well, it's quite a machine what we have here. So now some people are leaving. We have the GT leaving. And look at we have a Rolls Royce right over there. We have a lot of cars. We're just gonna get rid of our cup and continue with this. But as you can see, this is a very, very big event, and this is the week every Saturday. So let's continue and and show you some of the cars before they start leaving. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a Torino. It looks like a Torino. I don't know where it is. We'll see. C8. Beautiful Ford Cobra. We have something else. We have a Rolls Royce. And one thing about these cars is that the R's are always gonna sit that you can read them. Sit spinners right in the middle of the every single one of them. The R is gonna be always sitting the right way that it's supposed to, just like if you were writing it. And we have another C8. There's some of the cars. 69 Camaro convertible. Stick shift. So now let's get into this side over here and look at what's in this area. We have a bunch of different random cars next to each other. We have a Mercedes-Benz GT. We have a Cobra kit. We have a C6. Well, let's see this. This is for sale, asking $52,000 for this car. And what this is a 1965 Cobra kit. 427 engine on it, and they're asking $52,000 for it. All right, let's continue. We have something else, something very different. Let's look at these Power Wagon, I believe. I don't know if it's a Power Wagon. Oh.
That's cool.
Gee, that's...
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Wow, look at this. And it's for sale. So this was just built, has 20 miles on new build. We have a 46 RH automatic transmission with overdrive, 5.9 12 valve turbocharged Cummins diesel. So this thing is equipped with a diesel engine, not a gas power engine. Has 37-inch super swampers. That's a beast right there. That's something very solid. Beautiful truck. Look at where the exhaust is coming out on the side right here. Let's look at the back. Very nice. Okay. Thunderbird. Look at this. Now let's look. Probably this is the only one in this area today. Still has the original mats, floor mat, and we'll show you what this is. For a lot of you guys that don't know, we got a LC 500, probably the only one on the show today here. Lexus, Toyotas, they made some very nice cars. This is very nice. There's something unique right here. This is LF technology right here. Talking about Toyotas. So now we have a GT 350 right over here. We got Match 1 over here. Very nice Ford. Looks like a 32 Roadster. We have a Cadillac over here, convertible. Look at where the turn signal just fits right on there on the bumper. Very nice Cadillac. Oh, hey Ray, thank you for bringing the car out, man. So this is a weekly event, and this is, you get to find a lot of good stuff over here. Some classic old OG MGs.
I don't like it.
You get to see very newer C8s, Corvettes over here. Couple Corvettes over here. We have a Cobras kids. We have a Daytona right over here. Let's look at this Factory 5 Daytona. Then we have a V8 4 engine right in there, just like the 4 would be. You got some of the cars leaving already. We have some Lotus. We have a Lotus over here, and we have a Pantera right on the other side.
The eyes are there.
And we have a Pantera right on this side. So we have a Lotus over there, and then we have a Pantera right on this side. Honestly, the back end looks a little bit to the Supra. Let's check this Camaro out. I'm gonna show you something different. I'm gonna show you this Camaro. That is something insane. That car has everything that you would ask on a Camaro. Beautiful 67. Okay, let's continue. We had the Pantera on that side. We have a couple Cobras on this other side. We have a beautiful Cadillac on this side over here. And the good thing about this, beautiful El Dorado. The thing about this event is that this is weekly, free, and you can bring your cars. There's no charge to bring it. You can come over and look at them. There's no charge either. So this is a family-oriented car show, and you can spend a little bit of time walking around looking at some of these awesome machines that people bring into the show, which is free. And this is a little bit of everything. San Clemente Cars and Coffee every Saturday from 8:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock in the morning. So we're about 10 with 16 minutes into the hour. So some of these folks have been here for a little bit. It starts getting a little hot, and then they start taking off because it's been a pretty nice morning, but then it starts getting a little too hot. Look at this GT500 or GT350. Morning, jefe. Beautiful.
No.
It's just a beautiful GT500. So now we got some of the Lexuses with the ground effects, like this. Some of these guys got so much camber that the tire is not even touching from the outside. Look at the back end of this green one. Just look at how much work they have on the back. Okay, let's continue, amigos. We have a C6, we got a Miata, we got a little bit of everything. We're gonna have to move on to the next aisle because this side has a little bit of something that we already seen. And some of the cars that we haven't seen is probably right over here. A lot of things going on underneath that hood. Oh, something aggressive. We have oh, let's look at this. We don't even know what this is. Studebaker, 1963 Studebaker with a supercharged, and look at the size of the turbo. Look at that pulley. That looks like a compressor at your garage. It's called a Jet Trust B8 R2 supercharged, and he only created 89 horsepower, but for back then that was a lot of power, especially for those cars. 289 300 horsepower on these cars. That was a lot of power on these. So you can see how bulky that turbo is, actually supercharged, just to create almost 300 horsepower. But back then that was a lot of power, and it's still a lot of power right now. Let's continue, folks. We got some off-roading vehicles over here. We got some newer Jeeps, some 90s, 2000s trucks. We have something like a Raptor. We got NSX over here, the old classic one, same color as the one we found on the other end, original wheels. Wow. Your NSX, Jefe? You still have the original floor mats in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And back here.
Yeah. Oh, wow! Look at that. Yeah.
Had it since 1997.
Wow, nice. So
To 92.
92. So a couple years older when you got it.
Yeah.
It was a kid.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's a beautiful car, Jefe.
It's been across the country 4 times. It
Oh.
got 110,000 miles on it.
Well, that's pretty low mileage, though.
Yeah,
But-
for a 92.
Yeah. Original stereo in there. Nice. There's a newer one over there, and there's like,
Yeah.
I always go with that. This is what
Original.
started. Yeah, that's just the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's a completely different car too. There's no doubt about that.
exactly.
That's a hybrid. This is all just mechanical.
This is endurance. It will last you a long time if you take care of
Like I
it.
said, 110,000
Yeah.
miles. It's fine.
Yes,
I know people that have over 300,000 miles on them. They run fine.
really nice. Yeah. Well, Toyota, Acura, those eras, they build cars to last.
Yeah.
They lost money on those years because nobody will take them to the shop.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, keep enjoying your day. Wow, beautiful. So Acura and Toyota those years, they actually made stuff to last, and that's why things have changed. Now they have to make things that you have to take it to the shop to get it fixed. But on these scenarios, there was so much you could do to it and keep it up on the road and you wouldn't have to buy a brand new car. You would just keep the same car for a long year, especially this 92 with 110,000 miles on it. And it has lots of more life to come out of it. So had it since 97, and I think it's one of the look of those Acura NSXs, very unique, awesome cars. Especially with a V6 VTEC engine, is something out of this world. We have a 57 Bel Air over here. Beautiful front ends on these cars, very unique cars. And can't believe back then these cars were being traded. You could actually sell or buy a car like this for a couple $100 because people were just moving them around like groceries. And now you can buy some of these cars for less than $10,000. You gotta spend 20, 30, 40, 50, or even almost close to 100 grand just for a classic car like this. And this is something else. I wanna share this. I haven't seen a Dodge Ram in a while. And one of these Dodge Rams, what they are is, you see the Broncos, you see the Blazers, but you don't see that many Dodge Ram Chargers or Chargers. These trucks, oh, here comes the Daytona. Luckily, just on time. Beautiful Daytona. So we were back to that Ram Charger. These trucks, they were actually, not many people wanted them, or that I can see them on the road, but this is something that you don't see. You'll see Broncos, Blazers, but you don't see Dodge Ram Chargers anymore. This your truck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you see it every day. Like, no, I don't see Ram Chargers every day.
So that's what it looked like.
Oh,
3 years
yeah.
ago.
Well, still look good, but
Yeah.
man, what you got it to now?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, everybody sees Broncos. I see Broncos, Blazers, K5s, Ram Chargers. I haven't seen him. I maybe see one or two a year.
Yeah.
And that's how rare to me. But
I
it's-
saw you here the other day. I'm following you
Oh,
on
thank-
Instagram.
Thank you so much. I've been meaning to make a video about your truck, but there's so many cars around it. But one day I'll get to. I love how you hide the winch.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's why I popped it out so people can
Yeah. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
feel free to
Yeah.
open it and check it out inside.
It's
You're doing a nice job.
yeah. Excuse me, Kevin. Yeah, you. Look. Well, let's take a look inside. Oh wow, it opens better than my new car. This is a beauty. All the dash. It has that 4x4 light in there, and it has that 4x4 leverage right on that side with its cover. I mean, the door panels. I mean, this has been a really nice restoration or keep up. So let's see. Oh wow, it's close. It's better than a normal car. Doors are very solid. Let's look at the back. Roll cage right in there. Removable top. No, these are not removable tops. Excuse me on that. I thought these were removable tops in some years. They were not.
The early years.
That early, right?
70s,
Yeah.
73, I think.
Oh, so then they went to the solid, more like. It's nice though. The doors close very solid. I love that. There's not sloppy. So very nice truck. Let's look around this truck. Now that we have this, we can take a better look from far away about this truck. Look at that. Not too high, not too low. It's just very nice clearance to get off the freeway if you need to. and take the side roads. I love how those windows, they actually extend. If you can see, these windows extend all the way from here, all the way almost to where it starts making the curve on the top. That's very nice. So you got a pretty good clearance or side view. I'll see you in a little bit, Jefe. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So now we have a 5.0 next to the, what is it, GTX Coronet. Big block, 383. Belvedere with the stick shift. So a couple Cadillacs today. We had a we have a CTS wagon. Couple more Cadillacs on that side. We have a 57 Bel Air leaving right now. And it's, hey Simon.
Good morning, how are you?
Hey, good. And you? Nice to see you, man. Hey, young man.
Hi there, man.
How are you?
I'm doing real good. That car's from Idaho, where I grew up.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
Been in the family ever since it was new.
Wow.
Good story.
Look at this. 1969 Cuda. Some people who are very Dodge, some people are very Ford, some people are very Chevy. I'm anything because the car culture is just, Ford has its own thing. They have some nice cars. Dodge has their own appearances. Morning, gentlemen. Excuse me. Look at the Cheyenne short bed. Very nice. Let's look at the inside of this beautiful. Very unique. Chevy did something very nice with these trucks and their cars, especially when you got all that chrome around going on. So now we have something different. We have a diesel engine. On a Ford. Very unique Ford engine. I mean a diesel engine on a Ford truck. We have the station wagon, Town and Country, convertible. Let's go look at the new MK5s. Oh, we have, look at this Ford truck over here. Let's check this one out. F-250. Very nice. 4x4. Let's look at the engine. Let's see what if we can figure it out, what engine he has. Looks like a big block. There's fuel injected actually. I can see some fuel injections in there. I don't know if it has a carburetor or just a throttle body, but it looks like it's a modified. It's not a carbureted. It looks carbureted, but it's actually fuel injected. Let's look at the inside if we can take a peek. I don't know if it's automatic or stick shift. Sport Custom, very nice truck, very clean. This guy's probably been in LMC trucks fixing his truck. Some of the Cadillacs leaving already. And then we have a beautiful Corvette over here. 2 Corvettes. Convertible. The thing about these cars, you can't find them on the dealers anymore. You're buying history when you buy these cars. You can buy a replica, but you cannot buy originality. That's what you're buying. Look at this beauty over here. I mean, just the chrome, everything. Everything's metal on this thing. There's no plastics except for maybe the rubber on the tires, hoses, the seats. But other than that, everything that you look at this is just real metal. Every single chrome, everything had a purpose. There was something that had to dress something. Now these days that's not what the case. That case is just making it look good. On this case, everything had a functionality, everything worked, but with a very nice style, just like how the passenger had to grab on. The door handles, everything, sun visors, everything had a purpose. Everything had a purpose with style. You were riding in style on these cars. There was no airbags. There was no ABS. You actually enjoy or had fear for your life when you actually drove these cars, because you were driving it, not a car driving you. Very nice. So let's go check out some of the new Supras, the MK5s.
It's gonna squeal. My belt's gonna squeal. I'm so excited.
We got a couple new Supras over here. Let's check them out. Some of you guys are liking to Supras.
So happy to start to squeal. I'll pull around. I'm gonna start it right now, and then I'm gonna put the lid on. All right, cool.
It's gonna scream.
It's gonna squeal. I replaced the belt, and then when you replace the belt for these, you have to go back a week later, loosen, and then re-tighten. And I never did it.
Oh, but he drives.
Yeah, I got hard business.
Yeah.
It's an RB? No, it's an SR. Oh, it's an SR. Yeah, we took it drifting around the neighborhood. It sounds so.
Look at that engine damper. So instead of a rubber piece, it's a damper with a rebuildable piston.
How does that feel? My daily's a left-hand drive. So like when I take this out, it's like.
All right, let's look at the MK5s over here. Now these guys are throwing some stuff that they look like the Porsches, like the RS. These were RS Porsche's setups. Now the Supras is starting to implementing this kind of stuff, just to make him look or give him a little bit more. Wow, look at this one. Just so much work done to this guy. Just the wide body, the deep dish wheels with the spoiler in the back, the ground effect that this guy has. Everything is just badass. That's what foldable mirrors, carbon fiber. Let's look at the lights, because I don't know if the lights are still original. They look original. Sometimes you change one thing and it leads you to changing or replacing other things, because then they don't look or blend in the right you want it to blend in. Like probably you change that rear bumper because now the side skirts or the fenders or the wide body doesn't fit. So you go with one and then you start replacing all the way to the back. A lot of money in this guy. But does it look good? It looks really good. Very nice. Okay, with that said, guys, let's go walk over to the exit and see what's going on out there. People are leaving. Check out some of the cars before they leave. We got a bunch of Mopar guys here. Morning, Cafe. Hey, how are you, man? A little bit more of the stock evolutions. The MR. All right, let's head over to the exit and see what's going on. Who's leaving? Who's staying? Because there's always surprises when you're at the exit. You see some cars that are leaving that you didn't even get to see. Because we're gonna have to come back and look at the Jaguar leaving right over there. He's gonna get stuck in there as well. So we'll see him at the exit. Very nice. Convertible. Okay, so we got a couple cars leaving here, and then we even got the Marlboro Ferrari. We got a C7 over here. Gonna go around, walk into the You okay, Cafe? No worries. Morning. You're okay, Cafe? No worries. Bunch of cars. Never know what you'll find. Thank you, Cafe. Wish you a good day. Morning, Cafe. So now we're right in front of the exit where some of the exotics are gonna be out. So as you can see the STO coming out there. We got two Lambos right over there. And the Cobra leaving. Yeah, maybe. Even the S2000s are still around. CR. All original Grand Wagoneer 4x4
And I love your like taking
convertible
That's how I
for sale. Oh, look at El Dorado. Airbags on it too. Beautiful car, Jefe. That's something else. Every single chrome on those cars had a purpose. Now we got something modern coming out. We still got a couple cars sitting out there, so we're probably gonna take a walk. We're gonna go look at that. I think it's a Supra right over there. Oh, here comes. Very nice Ford. So now we got a couple. We got the Audi RS6, I believe, wagon. We got a Lamborghini. There was, look at that beautiful wagon, RS6. You're talking about horsepower. We have a horsepower car right there. That is something else. V10 R. Just look at the back end of that Aston Martin. Very unique. Falcon. Now that's something else. The G-Wagon brought to a different level. Sounds like supercharged to me. Do you have paddle shifters? Damn, man, that's something else. Beautiful truck, man. Oh. Well, see, that's something that gets you in trouble. Revving up the engine, that's... That's something that gets people in trouble here because of revving up the engines. Shops don't like that, so it's trying to keep the order on this. See, if we want to keep this show going, we have to respect the rules. No ribbing, no burning, no speeding. Just cruise out, drive in, drive out. You want to rip it up, go and do it on the road. That's pretty much what they're saying. So then you're taking your own risk of getting pulled over. So now let's go look at, we're gonna go look at this. I think that's Toyota. Not sure what model that is. Let's go look. So as you can see, there's just a traffic jam on that side because of the trying to leave. Okay, now let's